a forgotten kingdom lies a magical stone of such evil that it is said to corrupt any living thing that gazes upon it. The spirits of the great forest have cast an invisible barricade to protect them from its darkness, but their magic cannot last forever. And my old enemy Navar is determined to use this stone for his own evil purpose. Now a brave band of warriors have begun a quest to find and destroy this ancient relic, the mysterious stone known only as the Dragon's Eye.
Our Raven warriors are always supervised and have their safety checked by experts. Please do not copy the challenges yourself. Yesterday was indeed an eventful day. For while the warriors continued their endeavours in the forest, I discovered the woodsman Ervan to be a servant of Navar. Now, there are two villains plotting my downfall and threatening the very success of this mission. And still, these brave hearts must persevere in the spirit trials. Previously on the quest, despite gaining all 4 reward stones on Longboard, the otters are still in last place with 20. The wolves also took 4 stones at River Rope, bringing their total to 17. The bears slipped from first to second place after a dismal performance in Archer's Aim, where they failed to gain any rewards and remain on 24. But the eagles soared into the lead when brave Gaidan collected all 4 pouches on the descent, bringing their tally to 26 reward stones.
Well done, Gaidan! Well done!
This treacherous white water has proved demanding to other warriors in the past, so let us see how you fare, Eagles. This trial will be a test of your leadership, Vanna, for you must guide your fellows through these perilous rapids, collecting the pouches along the way. So, will your guidance gain the reward stones you so need, or lead your team only to defeat?
Yeah, left! Just keep paddling, we're automatically going left. That's what I'm saying.
The river may lull these warriors into thinking they can master it, but they will soon realise it is not easily tamed.
No, this is going to be a very fast Kate, all go back! Guys, get ready to get the stone on the right. All go right, quick! Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Bang! Yes! Paddle! Get ready! I'm not going to paddle!
Leader Varan's careless mistake could cost the team dearly. The boat must travel forward, or the eagles will surely perish.
Quick, Helen! Quick! Backward! Don't worry, we've still got another stone we can get. Okay, turn. I'll try and get it. Turn! Turn, we've got to get this one! Yeah. Turn, get it! Go back! Try and go back! We can't. We have to get this. No! Go paddle over straight!
Gaidan seems to have taken the role of leader in this task. Will his brave efforts encourage his team to return upstream and gain a second stone?
Otters, you took all 4 reward stones of the longboard. Arkil, you led your comrades throughout. Is your natural position at the front?
I don't think it is at the front, it's just that I think I was quite good at that challenge, and maybe I might have had an advantage because I'm a bit taller than some of them.
So in your heart of hearts, you do not have any ambitions to lead the otters?
No, I think Helsam is a really good leader and I don't wish to lead them.
The stones you seek hang high upon the cliff yonder, which can only be approached from the river. One by one, you must scale this sheer precipice, collecting a stone, if you can. But remember, my friends, this is a test of your speed. So, if you fail to reach the top before the sands in this glass run dry, any remaining stones will disappear.
I've dropped the rope. Waterfall, watch out. Right, rock. We need to go about that much. Go. Alright, then. Yep. So we need to... Okay, he's doing really well.
Well done, Halsem.
Well done, Halsem.
Come on. Okay, your foot. Don't use...
Put your tips of your fingers.
That's it.
Put your tips of your fingers in the rope. Yeah, that's brilliant.
That's it. Okay, leg up to where that stone is. That's it.
That's
okay.
brilliant. Put it around your wrist.
Put it on your wrist, come on.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, fantastic. Come on, you're doing well.
Right, go.
Yeah, that's it.
That's really good. Put your tips of your fingers in your hand.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, just be careful.
We know it's a timed one, so just try and do it as fast as you can and what you feel safe with. You can do it.
You can do it. You're doing absolutely fantastic. That's it.
That looks a bit slippery, so get a good grip on the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
On the road.
Put your elbows on the rope now.
That's it. That's it.
That's
Well
fantastic.
done. Oh, it's all right. It's
You're
okay.
nearly there.
Yeah. Okay, see if you can just use the rope.
Because there's no more rocks. Yeah.
That's it.
Fantastic.
Fantastic, Halsem. Well done. Well done.
That is brilliant.
Brilliant.
Shall I go now?
Yeah.
Halsem's strength and agility have gained him one reward. But has he left the rest of his team enough time to complete the climb?
Warriors, before you lies a challenge designed to test your team's wisdom. To reach the rewards you seek, you must make your way across this ancient letter path. Every time you step on a stone, the path will pose a question whose answer begins with a letter upon it. Respond correctly, and you may move forward to an adjacent stone. Answer wrongly, and one of the reward stones at the end will disappear. Remember, my friends, only one of you needs step forward now, but all of you must use your wits to find the way.
The wolves must memorize Aros's route, for they must follow in his footsteps once he completes the path.
Okay, so B.
Yep. So we want second B.
The vampire lat's favoured drink.
Blood.
Blood.
Well done.
Okay, so what
the next one? PHDE. Probably. I'm thinking H.
H.
Yeah, H.
Okay.
Yeah.
Creatures that eat only plants are known by this name.
Herbivore.
What?
Herbivore. Yeah.
Herbivore. Yes.
Yes.
Well
Well
done.
done. We've got two.
Okay,
Two
what's
so far.
next?
S. Yeah. S-O-M. S. Yeah, go for S. Right.
Stand upon me, and I will show your weight.
Will this weighty question baffle the wolves?
Friends, your performance at Archer's Aim did not do you justice. In every other challenge, you have taken rewards, but here, you failed to gain any. Laram, what brought you to this low ebb?
I think that we just rushed a bit because we knew the forest spirits was nearly at our heels, so I think we just rushed a bit and we could have took our time.
Nardell, do you feel you let each other down? And who failed to match up to expectations?
I think that we all let ourselves down and each other down, and I don't think that anybody did worse than anybody else, as nobody even got really close to getting a stone.
Bears, this challenge requires keen collaboration and all of your strength. This chest contains 4 reward stones, locked within 4 separate compartments. And the keys you require to free them are chained to the posts you see. The chest is as heavy as lead and can only be moved with great difficulty. So together, you must use the logs to transport the chest nearer to the keys. Remember, my friends, if you are to gather the stones you seek, then you must use your strength wisely. For if the sands in this glass run out, the chest will disappear.
These are starting to get too far apart.
Come on, come on.
Is that going to roll over them?
No, it's fine. Right, come on now.
Alright, can you help me with this one?
Yeah.
That's the last one.
Get ready to push it on that way.
Everybody ready?
Right.
1, 2, 3, push.
Push that way as well.
That's it. That's it.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Now you need to put them straight.
Yeah, I know, but we need to get that one.
Right, that's enough. Put them close again.
Larry,
Now wait.
wait a sec.
Right, go. Right, get the key. Get the key. No, that's this one.
Can it reach? Nada, help me.
That's it.
Right, put it under this.
Get the logs, Marianne.
We can do it quicker with 2 people.
Put one there, in between. Yeah. No, like, slant, yeah.
Right. Put it slightly slanted so we can get it.
Ryan, you need to turn it a bit.
Larry, try and pick up onto the top. Grinding the sand. It's not.
The chest has rolled off the logs. Have the bears made a fatal error? Or can 3 warriors heave this mighty casket back onto the timber in time?
I know that Navar desires to possess the dragon's eye at any cost, and now Ervan marches at his side. But if the entrance to the Forgotten Kingdom is so closely guarded, how do they hope to realize their dark ambitions?
Raven,
Spirit Lord, we are but days away from the final tests. Then the portal will open for my warriors.
for those who are worthy.
But what of Navar, Lord? He means to enter the Forgotten Kingdom.
He cannot enter the portal. His heart is not pure.
Are you certain of it?
The portal will not open.
If Navar cannot venture further, he cannot steal the eye. Has Ervan promised his fiendish master something that cannot be delivered? Or is there some other villainy afoot?
We have to get this. No, go paddle over street.
The eagles have collected but 1 stone. Now they are attempting to retrace their route to gain a second.
On him.
We're going on top. We need to go backwards. I can't get it if we're on top of it.
Did you get it?
Yeah, got it.
Well done.
Okay, head towards it. Right,
Here,
go.
wait. Let's go towards the...
Right.
Yeah, I'm just turning it a bit. Right.
To gain the 4th and final stone, the eagles must steer their raft to the foot of a steep and dangerous cliff.
Try and hold on to the rope. You got it. Okay, stop it. Right.
Do you want me to... Hold on to that tight. Okay. Marianne, can you stay on that ledge for a bit?
Yeah. We're trying to
I can't
move
go
it
down.
over.
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm stuck up here.
Yeah, I know. We're just trying to get it over.
Without the rope, Varan cannot climb this fearsome face, made more difficult by the icy conditions. Have her teammates left her stranded? Arkil is the second otter to attempt this climb. She demonstrates great strength, but it is speed that is paramount on this task.
Yeah, go
Okay,
stone on the
go
left
up
hand.
onto that stone.
I don't think I can reach
Okay,
it.
go for that one.
Climb up and then...
Arkil must hurry. The sands are running out, and 2 of her fellows have still to climb.
You need to go onto the other rope and sort of
This
walk
rope?
up it. No, the left one.
can't find anyone
The
to
one
go.
nearest your left hand.
use the other rope as well.
Yeah, now grab the stone.
That's it.
Really well.
Okay, put it on your wrist. Go up, go up, go up.
Arkell. Yeah? Use the rope and
Put your foot in it like Halcyon.
you put your foot in it and climb with the rope. Because there's no rock. Pull with all your might.
Can Arkell reach the top, or are she and her teammates destined to gather no more stones? The wolves must gather 2 more stones to complete this wisdom task.
Stand upon me, and I will show your weight.
Skill.
Yes!
3 stones, right? What's next?
ANTC.
I'm thinking N or T.
T?
T, yeah.
By this name, the arms of an octopus are known.
Tentacles.
Tentacles, yeah.
Tentacles. Yes! Well done.
All 4.
You know what it is?
B. Which one was it?
Well done.
The remaining warriors must follow Aris's lead and stand on the correct sequence of stones.
I'm extremely pleased that we got no questions wrong in Letterpath.
I think as a team in Letterpath we all equally worked as hard as each other, and that's why I think we got all 4 stones.
I don't know what to do. I can't come to you. Do you think I should get
To reach the 4th and final stone, the eagles must get the rope back to Varan, who is stranded at the bottom of the cliff.
Yeah, no, I'm pushing.
Yes, that's it. Keep going.
Let's go.
That's it, guys.
Now hold on. Yes. Give me the rope and I'll hold on to it. Oh, I can hold on to it. Do you want to hold the rope? And
The eagles have done well to return the rope to Varan. Now she can tackle this treacherous cliff.
Yeah, well done. And
Make sure you're holding on to it so you don't fall. There's nothing I can stand on though while I'm there.
No, you need to pull yourself up.
Yeah. Use the rope a bit.
There's a little inlet.
Varan is mustering all her courage to overcome her fear of heights.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Nearly there, Van.
Come on, Varen. I can see the stone. Hold
Hold
on.
on, Van. Right then, do you want to hold the rope so that we don't float away?
Okay. Do you want me to carry one?
Brave Varan has completed the climb, but she has forgotten the stone. Will her team take heed, or will the 4th stone be lost?
He keeps away from me, but I know that he watches. He sees my every move, I am certain. Raven! Listen to me! It is true I have the confidence of Navar, and that he trusts me well. But it was always my intention to use that to your advantage. I know you can hear me. I know also you do not believe me. But I will lead Navar far from this place, you will see. And I will earn back the friendship we so briefly held. I am no servant of that fiend, and would as willingly see his downfall as you. You have misjudged me, Raven, and will come to know that soon enough.
I trusted you once, my friend, but I have learned from my mistake, as every good warrior should. Arkell does well to complete this arduous task, but has she left enough time for the 2 remaining otters to do the same?
Try and go forward for the left. The bottom left is quite hard to get though. Try and stay on the
Kasha must increase her speed before the sands of time run out.
No, on the right, yeah, left. Now pull.
Go on, Kasha.
Go on, Kasha. Come on, Kasha, you can do this. Grab the stone, Kasha.
With Vesak still to climb, Kasha must hurry.
Come on, Kasha! Come on, Kasha, you can do it! Hold yourself up as hard as you can! Come on, Kasha! Going for whichever stone you can reach! I don't think we've got much time left. Yeah, I think we're running out of time. Come on. Pull yourself up, Kasha. You can do this. Swing well. Pull as hard as you can. You can do this. That's fantastic, Kasha. Well done, Kasha. Well done, Kasha.
Vesak has very little time to complete this task before the sands run out and the stones disappear, leaving him empty-handed.
Just use all your strength. Come on up. We haven't got much time left. Come on,
Never mind. That was the hardest job.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have been a bit quicker so Vesak would have a chance to get a stone. But I think it was quite hard, the challenge, and that's why we took our time.
I'm disappointed that I couldn't do this challenge, but there are many more challenges to come.
The bears must get the chest back on the logs before time runs out, or they will fail to gain the final 2 rewards.
Don't let that happen again. Try and keep pushing. Further on. Help me with those logs. Wait, don't move it. Let's see if I can reach. Where can it reach? Yeah. Right, I've got it. You got it. Just try and get it out. 1, 2, 3. Right, come on, guys. 1. Push it. Is anybody there? I'm pulling. It's okay. Oh, come on. Push. Look, we're trying to reach it. Come on, keep going. No, I can't get it. Right. I'll help you. No, we need to put it back a bit. No, we don't. No. Push it a bit further, man. Oh no, it's stick.
It needs to be lifted.
Try and lift it out. 1, 2, 3.
Go on, you two, lift it.
Right. That's it. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, quick.
Go. It's gonna dip. Okay.
Watch out.
You get that one in now. Let's not let it dip again.
Quick.
Trying to.
Quick, take it out.
Yes. That's it. Oh no. Okay.
We got 3. That's really good.
We got 3.
We got 3. I think that Larim worked really well as a team leader trying to direct us, but I think that Miran started to go in front of the chest and she almost got hurt a couple of times. So I think if she hadn't been in the way and we hadn't had to keep on stopping, that we might have been able to get the 4th stone.
The Eagles have gathered 2 stones at Whitewater, but Varan has dropped the final pouch. Can Arden collect it to make their tally 3 out of 4 rewards?
Yeah, just leave them.
No, don't worry.
Okay, leave them. Go. Oh yes, well done, well done. Keep pushing. Keep pulling. Come on. Keep pulling yourself up. And use your legs as well. Yeah, see there's a little step there, yeah. Well done, Arden. Stone bags.
Actually, keep one under that rope though, don't fall.
That's it.
Chuck it here.
Gaidan scales this rock more like a monkey than an eagle.
That is the fastest climb I have ever seen, Dylan. Come on, Kellen.
You've done all right in that challenge.
Yeah, I think that was quite good. Okay.
Whitewater was a leadership challenge, I don't think Varan was showing that she was leader. I think Gaidan took that role.
I think that when Varan lost her oar, she didn't really control the boat as well, and she didn't really know which side to push, so therefore I had to take over.
I don't think I did very well leading my team because I dropped my paddle and I told my team not to go back for a stone. We did, and we got the stone, so I think I made an incorrect decision there as well.
The 11th day of our journey is complete. All the warriors have acquitted themselves well, and no souls have been lost to the quest. The Eagles continue to lead this band, with an enviable tally of 29 reward stones, 3 of which were taken at the bubbling cauldron of Whitewater.
Go back! Go back!
The Bears have 27 reward stones. They also gained 3, but at the chest, securing them second place.
We got 3, that's really good.
The Wolves did well at the letter path, gaining all 4 reward stones, so they remain unchanged.
4 stones, well done.
Although the Otters did well to take 3 stones at the climb, it was not enough to pull them out of 4th place, where they remain with 23 stones in all.
Never mind. That was the hardest job.
If Navar craves the dragon's eye, then he must pass through the portal. But how? Or is it merely for revenge that my old enemy has travelled to this remote place? Revenge on me for the injuries of the past. I must continue to be vigilant until the warriors are far from reach of Navar's wrath and Ervan's endless scheming.
It is time. We can wait no longer. Let the warriors enter the portal, and Raven too. We shall attend to them later. But for now, my liege, your destiny awaits you.
Next time on Raven, the Dragon's Eye, will the Eagles cross the seething cauldron that is River Rope? The Bears must face the catapult drop, where their eye will be tested again. The Wolves will be set to tackle the rocky crag that rises above them on the climb. And the Otters face one of the most difficult challenges of all in rope reach. Ervan must be watched closely. I need to decipher his game and protect my warriors at all costs.